for your son's girlfriends for Christmas. Didn't somebody say that there was going to be like a big sale on DMC floss, like for 55 cents or something at Joann's this weekend or something, or maybe it was the end of this week. I thought I saw that on, maybe it was on the Facebook group. Got a little snag there. That's all right. Scoot a little closer up here and change the view a little bit so we can see the stitching a little bit. Yeah, it's all about me, Mom. Forget about the stitching. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of stitching with her. Well, that's not true. Over the weekend I did a lot on Reaper, but she was so tired. She just slept like all weekend. Because of just healing and all the stress and everything. Okay. I got it, Belle. Okay. Haven't seen it on sale at Joann's, not on their website or app. Gotcha. I don't know how people find out that things are about to go on sale when it comes to some of these stores. Bink. Let's come on, snag. Sharon says, wish we had Joann's here. We do have a Hobby Lobby. Haven't been there in months due to Rona. Now, that doesn't mean they haven't sent me anything, including some yarn to start a new Just For Me blanket. Yay! I've been in Michael's once and Hobby Lobby a couple times. For very specific floss that I wanted to get right away. You vaguely remember what a store is? Yeah. One day we'll tell our kids, remember we used to actually go out to places to buy things. Of course, remember in the day when that was the only way you could buy things and get things was at a store, and you didn't know what existed unless you went to a store. How did Halloween go for everybody? I think we talked about it a little bit the last stream, but in case there's any other folks here, we turn off our lights, and we don't want the people to ring our doorbell because the dogs all bark and everything. So we just kind of, gosh, what was I working on? I think I just worked on Reaper on Halloween night. I can't even remember. The week has been such a blur. Such a blur. Four masks from Etsy today. Ah, Christmas 2020. Yeah. You ordered all the Christmas gifts online? Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do about Christmas. I think we're going to cut back on Christmas this year, way back. Not that we do a whole lot, but I think only a few people are going to get something, and it's going to be a bit more meaningful this year than anything else. Just 'cause, Just 'cause. Oh, I also wanted to show you guys my new designs for the store, in case anybody was interested. My Stitching Jewels design store. This is my monster project, Boys with Sailboats. I got this off of. I actually got this off of a video from like the year 1905. It has that colorization that they would do with the old stuff, and so huge stitch count, 620 by 320, but it's pretty huge. Whoop! And then we got the butterfly, which I really liked, and I may actually put a few more of these out with different colors. I may just kind of alter the color scheme on it. But you can see the stitch count is 315 by 255. It takes right now, I think, about 60 colors. And so I think that's all that it is. She's eating the rest of her breakfast that she didn't eat this morning. So there's that one. And then another Christmas one. Happy Christmas card. It's a happy Christmas. And so another vintage Christmas card. This one's a little smaller, 199 by 273. And so a dragonfly or a damselfly would be great. Oh, I need to look at dragonflies. They are pretty gorgeous. Oh. Oh. Your county strongly suggested there be no trick-or-treating, so of course there were angry neighbors waiting for kids to come that never came. Weird. It is what it is. The butterfly in green tones, I'll have to remember that. Thanks, Phobic Girl. Good morning. Hey, EJ. Nice. You had 11 kids show up and someone stole your ghost. Well, EJ, that stinks. Hey, Marty, what's up? Nice. Nice. So, I know a lot of us here, I'm gonna tell you guys this, but I know a lot of us here are, I don't know what that is, and I don't want to know what that was on my hand. But, so, my dad's side of the family, basically, I don't know them very well. I've got to know them back again on Facebook, but my dad basically sort of left the family when I was a teenager, and we had very spotty contact for the last so many, 30 years, his choice. And so I never really, I was a kid up until about 16, 17. I knew my cousins and aunts and uncles on that side of the family, and then after he left, we really kind of lost touch and didn't know, but we're reconnecting now on Facebook. And my slightly younger cousin lost her husband over the weekend, and on Saturday, and it was Corona. And it was just to reiterate, I know a lot of us here are taking it seriously, but she and her daughter were positive, and they were sick, not badly sick, just, head cold, sick kind of thing. But on Saturday, he woke up and he couldn't really breathe very well. And within 2 hours, he was fine until Saturday morning. And then Saturday morning woke up, kind of started having little breathing problems, rapidly worsened, and he was dead within 2 hours. And it just took him down so fast. And so when people are still being kind of lackadaisical about Corona or not wanting to follow guidelines, things like that happen. And so, I think when it's all said and done, I think we're going to find out that a lot of other people who passed suddenly this year, there's going to be a lot of Corona-related things that we didn't realize. So wear your mask when you're out, social distance, listen to the doctors, listen to your health authorities, because, yeah, I'm not saying that they did or didn't distance. I'm not saying that they, I have no idea how they go about living their lives, but I know that they had a husband and a father, and now they don't. So, yeah, I know. I'm sorry too. It's I'd never met them, or I'd never met him, and she's just a few years younger than me. So he is a few years older than me. So the fact that it's real. It's real, peoples. And we've got to keep vigilant, disciplined,